cereal is just broken cookies, and that's not a good breakfast.
Warning, Scaredy Squirrel is based on a character by Melanie Watt.
Being a tourist is so cool! You get to see all kinds of fun, exotic places.
Hey, I can see your house from here.
Our hometown is the funnest, most exotic place around.
Oh, look at that! A grocery store. Far out!
Greetings, travelers! And Scaredy. We're taking a new route today, so maybe you can listen instead of talking this time!
You got it, Brenda. My ears are all yours.
Great. So today we'll...
And clean. My ears are very clean.
I'm very happy for you. Today, we'll be driving down famous Balsa Boulevard. It was built over 100 years ago to connect Balsa Lane with Balsa Drive.
Actually, it was built to lead to the sawmill, and still does. So you might want to keep to the right.
Thanks.
Wrong turn! Awkward!
Behind the white line!
Sorry, Brenda.
And I certainly hope that will be the last interruption today.
Yes, Brenda.
Look at that! It's 1:30. Better get a move on.
That's odd. I have 132.
That's it! I can't take this anymore! I quit!
You quit? But that means the tour is guideless.
Is this a gift shop? With no guide, who's to say? These gifts are terrible.
Should I keep my hands in the bus at all times?
This tour needs a new guide! Someone who knows everything about Balsa! Someone with excellent personal hygiene and a strangely chipper attitude!
No one's coming to mind.
Good afternoon, everyone. I, Scaredy Squirrel, will be your new tour guide.
And I, Dave, will be your bus driver.
But I didn't quit.
Finders keepers.
Let's get this tour started! And finally, the Balsa Museum, home of the breathtaking ruby pine cone. There's actually a very interesting... Whoa! Dave, what are you doing?
What? I'm hungry.
And on your right, we have Balsa's historic drive-thru. And that's our time. I hope everyone learned a little bit about the beauty of Balsa today.
Let's hear it for Scaredy and Dave!
Ah, come on! It wasn't that big a deal.
This is a really big deal. Thanks to their fearless efforts and general know-it-allery, Scaredy Squirrel has saved the day yet again! And fairly early this time. Nice work.
Anytime.
Really? 'Cause we do need a new tour guide.
I didn't mean for realsies.
Dave, if it means showing the world the true beauty of Balsa, then we've got to do it. It would be an honor.
Hear that? We don't have to pay them! Hey! Give it up for them, yeah!
Them's gotta be the biggest chumps I ever seen.
No kidding. Who'd want a tour from them?
We do. If anyone can tell us how to get our paws on a ruby pine cone, it'll be them. Get the point?
Ouch! No.
Now?
No, not really. What?
Pardon me, kind sirs. My name is Spike, and this here's my associate, the Masher.
Why did they call you the Masher?
Never met a potato I couldn't mash.
Impressive.
So smooth.
Anyway, we are tourists from, somewhere else.
Really? I have a cousin from somewhere else. Do you know Brad?
We're wondering if you could show us around this fair city. We're particularly interested in pine cones of the ruby variety.
Ouch!
we'd be happy to show you the most beautiful thing in all of Balsa.
For sure! Jumbo hot dog stand, here we come!
Dave, I think they're talking about the ruby pine cone.
Ooh, I want a jumbo hot dog. Can we, boss? Can we? Ow!
Yeah, the ruby pine cone sounds wonderful.
Here we are, home of the ruby pine cone. Everybody off!
Sure is pretty.
There must be some pretty hefty security to keep this thing safe, huh?
You bet. In fact, the security guards are resting up right now so they can stay super alert.
So what can you tell us about the, historic alarm system?
The alarms are activated by high-tech lasers.
Check it out!
That's weird. Looks like the power went out.
Golly, I almost tripped over this.
That doesn't sound safe. I should really write a letter to the museum.
You do that. Thanks for the tour. See ya!
Wait, we're not finished.
The ruby looks a lot more like a bagel than I remember. Tastes beautiful.
But the tour's not over. Those two sure took off fast.
I told you we should have gone for hot dogs.
Maybe we'll have more luck with our next tour group.
Here they come.
Breathe! Put your hands in the air!
All right, everyone, just take your seats and we'll get the tour started.
You just robbed the museum, and we know it. It's all over the security cameras. Wrong video.
But you were just getting started. Ha! Busted! Oh, wait.
But we didn't steal anything.
Sure. Next you'll try and tell me I'm a fabulous dancer. Your tour guiding days are over.
This is all a misunderstanding. We didn't steal the ruby.
Yeah, we just helped them steal it in every way. Is that a crime? Huh, turns out that is a crime.
All I wanted was to show the world the beauty of Balsa, but I did such a great job they wanted to steal the beauty for themselves.
There, you didn't do that great a job.
We've got to stop those crooks before they make Balsa even less beautiful. It's time for another tour, a breakout tour.
All set!
Okay then, welcome to Balsa Prison. Little known fact, these bars are made out of black licorice.
Historic. Red is definitely better.
And now if you could step this way, no shoving. Watch your step, please. Ew, disgusting. And that concludes our jailbreak.
Again!
Maybe later, we've got to find those crooks.
That gives me an idea.
Dave, how will this help find the crooks?
Find the who now? Hey, look!
I can't believe we're stopping for hot dogs. We should be skipping town.
But you promised.
Fine, just make it quick.
One jumbo hot dog, please.
Here you go. That'll be one ruby pine cone.
Sweet! Ha, I got exact change.
See ya!
Hey, stop them!
Sorry, no refunds. Dave, we gotta move it. Since when could it do that?
You gonna complain?
Nope.
Oh, no, you don't. This tour ain't leaving without us.
Oh, they're gaining on us!
That's not gonna help.
The ruby. Hand it over or else. Get the point?
I believe I do.
You handle Dopey the driver while I get the ruby.
Someone's about to get mashed.
Wait!
What?
You have to stay behind the white line.
What? There's no way around it.
Please remain seated while the bus is in motion.
Ha! Why? What's gonna happen?
Dave, drive through. This is exactly why you should always wear a seatbelt.
Give me that! How dare you steal our stolen loot? It's all I, see? You were just a patsy we used. Get the point?
Oh, we got it.
Now who's the dumb one? Can I get another hot dog?
Me and the lads are mighty sorry for arresting you.
Meh, no big deal.
Scaredy, would you consider returning as Balsa's tour guide?
Thanks, Mayor Runswell, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to go back. The life of a tour guide is a wild ride filled with dangerous twists.
Oh, were you still talking? I just hired Brenda back.
On the condition he never rides again.
She might be clueless when it comes to Balsa, but there were less car chases when she was around. I think that's an important point.
Fair enough.
This is all your fault. Get the point?
Ow! No. Ow! Still no. Ow! Is it a literary reference? Ow!
Uh-oh, this one's out of tuna. Get it? I meant out of tune, but I said tuna because these are cans of...
Can it with the jokes! Get down here, Squirrel!
Can it? That's pretty funny.
Get down here!
Oh, did someone let you hold a price gun again?
Your stinky sidekick is about to be banned for shoplifting.
Shoplifting?
Sidekick?
I watched him eat a box of Sugarios and chase it with a carton of chocolate milk!
What? No, I was gonna pay. Look, I kept the price tag. There were no cards, so I just ate it all.
We are running a little low on cards.
We've got plenty of carts. What's going on? Where are all the carts?
You ate toilet paper?
What? They were on sale.
Scaredy, answer Mama. Where are the carts?
I don't know, but the few we have left are in rough shape.
Nonsense. They're fine. Maybe it is time to get some new ones. Yeah, maybe it is time. Stop your face from making noise!
I know just the carts to get! Behold, the food chariot!
Introducing the Shoppies Food Chariot, the only satellite-operated shopping cart in the galaxy. Imagine, grocery GPS, zero push steering, plus it's real shiny.
Aren't they beautiful? Ew!
Plenty more where that came from.
They look too expensive. Forget it.
But it will finally make all of our grocery cart dreams come true!
My dream involves Nestor getting cheap ones at the used cart stop.
What are those?
Our new carts. They're made of old kindling and highly flammable paint.
We can't use those!
We're not.
Huh?
You got them! You really got them!
But I thought they were too expensive.
Meh, I worked out a deal. They won't budge till I launch this doohickey thing into space.
You mean the satellite? I'm pretty sure the company launches the satellite themselves with, real astronauts.
Ha! That's how I got them so cheap. We've just got to make a rocket go to space, yada, 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 then bam! Those fancy carts will move or whatever.
You're launching a satellite all by yourself?
Of course not. Nestor's gonna do it.
Yeah, Nestor's gonna...
Oh, crunchy peanut butter!
I didn't send you to space camp for nothing.
That wasn't space camp. 3, 2, 1, go! Proceed with caution. Detour. Yes! Intergalactic traffic cop top score!
Okay, lame gamers. Mandatory daylight time.
Right, my eyes!
That was video game camp!
Not listening. You're going to space. It's not rocket science.
Actually, that is rocket science. Hey, it'll be okay, Nestor. Gross. I'm sure your mother's gonna give you all the time you need to prepare. She's not just gonna send you.
I want the carts running by tomorrow morning, Nestor! Tomorrow morning!
Well, that is surprising.
Glad I'm not in your moon boots.
This is all your fault. You should be the one going into space.
But I didn't go to space camp.
Neither did I!
Okay, so neither of us knows anything about space travel. You know what that means?
Nestor will probably never make it back.
No. Shared learning! Nestor, it's time for some good old-fashioned astronaut homeschooling.
All right!
You're gonna be very happy here. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Scaredy!
Ah! Nothing. Why would I talk to shopping carts? I mean, what?
Just come with me. Does that look safe to you?
Ouch! This stuff works great.
It'll be fine, I think. Maybe. Yeah. I'll give you the tour. Once you're in space, just shove this guy outside, switch him on, and then the food chariots will be good to go. If you need help, just call me.
Fine. Just show me how to strap myself in for takeoff, and I'll be all set.
It's easy. The bunny goes behind the eye wash station, over the watermelon, checks his email, carefully goes down the slide, and into the passport office. Nestor, are you running away?
See you, sucker.
It's stuck! The seatbelt is stuck too! They've used tape for everything!
Do not fire the rocket! Repeat, do not fire the rocket!
Fire the rocket and eat donut? Don't mind if I do.
Ah! No, Dave, no!
Go, Dave, go! You got it!
Are we in space? We can't panic. This just means we can work together. We'll get done twice as fast. Plus, your mother
Where?
is counting on us.
Oh, right. I can't do it! I can't do it!
Here, try this space tea. It'll calm you down for the mission. It's dehydrated. Come on, we've got a satellite to launch. This way, Nestor.
You're right, Scaredy. This tea is totally relaxing.
Huh, this was way easier than I thought. Usually something goes hilariously wrong about now. Right, Nestor? Am I right? Nestor! The ship! No! I've got to find that space bird!
Tuck me in, Mama.
Nestor, do you read me?
I love you, Teddy Weddy.
Nestor's gone space crazy. Hang on, I'm coming! A black hole!
Yuri, what is happening?
Nestor, look out! Sweet acorns! It's no use! If I only had an oar, I could paddle this thing like a canoe, but where am I gonna find it? But without the satellite, the food chariots will be useless! Ah, those are really nice cards. Ah, I've gotta save Nestor! Scaredy! I'm coming, Nestor! Scaredy!
Oh, yeah. I accidentally taped my face to the rocket as it took off. Meant to tell you.
Well, I guess we'll never get to see the food chariots in action.
I wouldn't be too sure, Scaredy. Huh, I guess you could have been too sure. Don't know why I said that. These cards are a bunch of junk.
What happened to my satellite?
It's okay. We can try again. We still have the rocket, so... Well, at least we still have the food chariot. Or we could not try again.
Mama, it was all Scaredy's fault.
Don't care! When I'm through with you, you'll be the one in orbit!
I guess we learned that it's best to keep things simple.
I'm just glad we got back from space before the toilet paper sale was over.
You didn't swallow enough before?
Nope, all out. See?
Disgusting. Well, I guess everything's back to normal.
It's Scary Squirrel Safety Corner. Scary's in a corner and he's safe.
Today we're gonna talk about the dangers of...
Space travel?
No.
Exploding shopping carts?
No!
Space aliens?
No, today we're gonna talk about the dangers of duct tape.
That's no fun.
That's right, Dave. Tape is no fun. It's dangerous.
How can tape be dangerous? See? Not dangerous.
Now do you believe me?
Not really. Okay, maybe a little.